Hi, everybody. My name is Laura Depish, and I'm the manager of social media here at Bursch Travel. Today is Tuesday, which means I had to shower and curl my hair. But for you, it means it's our next episode of Traveling in 2020. Our episode today is all about Florida. And with us today, we have Miss Krisha Freedy. You should know her well. She was in our last couple episodes. We're going to give her a few days off, don't worry. But we're going to be talking about all things Florida. So thanks for joining us, Krisha.
Thank you for having me, Lara.
All right, well, I'm in Virginia. It's a beautiful day here. I've heard it's pretty nice in Minnesota as well, but sadly, winter is coming. So I need to get the heck out of this house. I need to go somewhere warm. Florida, Sunshine State seems to be a nice option for me.
Yeah, it is a good option. And right now, there are no travel restrictions for Florida. So no quarantining, no negative tests, anything need to be had. So whether you're driving in or flying in, it's a very easy transition.
Awesome. Well, if it's a good option for me, I've got to assume it's probably a good option for everybody else too. So how are hotels handling what's likely going to be a pretty big influx of tourists?
Yeah. So this year, we have a feeling that Florida is going to be kind of one of a top tourist destinations. So with that being said, the hotels right now are at 50% capacity. So you got to think that they're going to fill up this winter. And it's going to be a hot spot, especially if you're trying to get some of those really hard to find 2-bedroom units and stuff like that for families. It's definitely something that you're going to want to book far enough in advance. A couple of the things that the hotels are doing with the cleaning is they are not cleaning the rooms every day. So you're not going to be having a maid coming in and out of your room every day. And that's just to keep kind of, people from not touching things and things like that. They need to spread out their room rentals. So they have to keep a room vacant for a good 24-hour period after they clean it. So again, those are just some of the things that they're trying to do to keep the rooms really clean and such. And also, of course, elevators, one group at a time, so not having a lot of people in those elevators either.
Okay, so moral of the story is I need to plan early to make sure I get that coveted room.
Yes, definitely.
All right, well, once I've got my room, honestly, I don't stay in it very often. I'm sleeping in it because the rest of the day I want to be out. And if I am out in Florida, I am at the beach. So, kind of business as usual at the beach, or what's it going to look like when we're there?
Yeah, so right now, first of all, a lot of Florida is kind of requiring you to have, some of Florida has masks, some don't. Just depends upon the county that you're in. So, keep that in mind when you're traveling. We'll help you with that and figure out the restrictions and what what the mask mandate is at that particular county. But the beaches, you should have your mask with you. They don't require to have you have it on, but you should have it with you. You do have to avoid groups of more than 10 people. The public restrooms and such have been enhanced sanitized cleaning, so that's good too.
Okay, perfect. When I'm at the beach, I typically bring a picnic. I don't want to have to go places. But after that, I'm tired. Are there restaurants, or are we thinking going to the grocery store? What kind of nightlife and I guess food situation do we have?
Yeah, so the restaurants right now are currently at about 50% capacity. And what's nice about Florida is that they have a lot of outdoor seating. So that's a real big bonus in Florida to have that outdoor seating and be able to enjoy the restaurants.
Awesome. Well, other than the beach, other than once you've got me fed, which that should have been my first question, I'm all about the food. But Florida's got way more than just the beaches. What would you recommend that we do on our vacation?
They really do. That's what kind of draws people to Florida. Not only is the beaches, but of course, we talked last week about Disney World and what the restrictions are and such about getting in there. But they have more than just Disney World. You have Universal Studios. You have all of the water parks. You have SeaWorld. You have the Florida Keys, Legoland. So they are all open currently. And they do have mask mandates in order at a lot of these places. Water parks you don't really have to worry about, but the rest of them you do. But yeah, so much to see and do in Florida, and it's nice because it is currently open.
Perfect. Well, that was it. I told you it was going to be pretty quick, 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to have kids running through here any second anyway. So if we missed anything, please let us know in the comments. We will be happy to answer as much as we possibly can. Next week, we're going to be talking about a road trip. Like I told you, Krisha gets the day off. We're going to be talking to Emily about a road trip that she did to the national parks. So for that, Krisha, I'm going to let you go. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Yep.